Isilrod Vanun Galayan Lom.
My duty is the Arbor Heart, she is called. She has been with us a very long time. She is nature's very heart, and a pillar of strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and the Arbor Heart is our connection to the land. Yet, day by day, her strength is failing. I must give her nourishment of the soil to help her recover. A special kind, called Gwifencha in my language. I know not what you would call it in yours. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. It filled the Arbor Heart with life. Now, little remains. Too little for the Arbor Heart to recover her strength in full. She begins to wane. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere. If you find any, will you tell me where it lies?
You can always depend upon me to translate for you, Master. Gwifencha is the Elvish word for scale cinder.
In your tongue, it is called scale cinder? Where can it be found, I wonder?
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style. A Batali blacksmith ought to be able to tell us more.
If you see him on your journey, will you let me know?
It's that fool apprentice of mine. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on Volcanic Island to try her hand with a blaze hammer. It's the only place with enough heat, see? Since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, you'd best go find her. And bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against that hollow shell you call a skull!
Right, just follow me. I'll guide you there directly.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
Be ready! Our foes are armed.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Like you weren't expecting mercy.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this trial will spur us into the next.
Come to think of it, Proper rhythms appear to be plentiful in this world. You see, they haven't lost the powers unique to them. Is it peculiar? No doubt, guided by fortune and mythical tales.
Right, just follow me. Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By all will.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
We're here to serve you. But even a storm shall draw a complaint from my lips.
It will be worth it in the end, if we return with a pack full of treasure. It seems our fight is not yet done.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
It's easily done.
Thank you.
Happens to the best of us. Don't let it get to you.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Arisen. Come to check up on me, have ya? Well, I'm faring just fine. In fact, I've done it! See? 'Tis a blaze hammer. All that's left is to get this to the forge outside the cave. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to spare. Follow me, and quick!
Make haste for the cave exit.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
I'm grateful to you, Arisen.
Tis still scalded hot. Come off it!
Masterfully done.
Indeed, 'twas enough to make one pity our foe.
Good. We're here.
What are you telling? We've got to make it to the entrance above.
Good thing I was standing here, eh?
We're nearly there now.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
We've made it out at last. Good on you for keeping up. Right, now to do what I came here for, then it's back to the smithy for the finishing touches.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Its cause a myriad. Felling it will be no easy task.
It does not fear holy power. Such attacks will have little effect.
Feast your eyes on this!
Well done. Where you did not succumb to frostbite.
find an opportunity to retreat, I say we take it. It is hardly cowardice for no one to anything, is it?
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Do not miss this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. You'll not live to regret this.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brocker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say it is one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and gawk. To the forge with you, girl!
come in, Brocker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your Regalia Sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it, eh? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, methinks it turned out real fine. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for all you've done on my behalf.